Hey guys, welcome to the summit. My name is Michelle Betos, goalkeeper for Gotham FC. I just wanted to talk today a little bit about something I really experienced firsthand this season. It's this idea that I truly believe in any situation, what you give, you get back. And, when I was a kid, I always thought that meant like if you work hard and you do all the things right and you tick all the boxes, then success is inevitable. Your goals are inevitable. Your dreams are inevitable. But I think what that really means and what I've come to learn is that when you give all of yourself, you can't help but grow. You can't help but become better. You can't help but challenge yourself and reach new levels. For me this season, playing with Gotham, it was one of my toughest personal journeys in my pro career. I really didn't get a lot of minutes and, things weren't always the way that I wanted them to be, but I really made sure that every single day and in every moment and every way that I could, I was investing in the bigger picture. Not just giving of myself in the way I worked and pursued my, individual pursuits, but also in how I helped the team, how I helped the girls around me, how I made the culture and the environment better every single day. How could I do that? What did the environment need? What did the group need? What did the person next to me need? I really took it upon myself that if I wasn't going to always be able to be physically on the field and helping my team win by making a great save or any of the things a goalkeeper gets to do, how can I still help my team win? How can I be invested in the wins? How can I walk away from a game regardless of whatever role I was playing and really felt like I contributed to what happened out there? And, going through this season, it was the first time I became an NWSL champion. And, a lot of people talk about when you reach these big goals, these goals you've had for yourself, for so long, sometimes you can really experience this hard time of, wow, it wasn't everything I thought it would be, or wow, that wasn't as exciting, or it didn't give me the feeling that I was chasing after all. And I think an older version of myself actually would have really struggled with the success because I would have felt like I didn't earn it. I didn't deserve it. Like I was a kind of a bystander. But with the way I approached my career and my role and who I was on the team this year, I knew when that whistle blew and we lifted that trophy that I played a big part in it. Every single day I was committed to the group. Every single day I brought the best out of myself, or the best of myself, to get the best out of everyone around me, whether it was the other goalkeepers, whether it was the players on my team, the staff, really pushing and encouraging and driving the environment in every way I could. Something I even did, and this was something that, was just such a cool moment, but pretty much from maybe 2 months into the season or so, every single day I would listen to the song "We Are the Champions" and picture us celebrating on the field. And while that was me, trying to manifest and visualize and really feel the goal that, something I've always wanted to achieve in this league, it was also a way that I could contribute to the group. If I could every single day sit in that manifestation, sit in that visualization, experience that, then, I was driving our team to get closer to that, because I believe so much in, the power of ourselves and energy and everything that we as humans, sometimes limit ourselves on. But I think we're so incredibly capable of so much and can influence things constantly by who we are and how we act and how we carry ourselves and the way we come at things. And so, for me, every single day, it was really an inspiring thing for me. And again, of course, like to an extent, selfishly driven. I wanted to be a champion, I wanted to be able to say that, but also it was something I could do, something I could control, something that I could help the group with, if nothing else. And what it really did for me is made me remember what I was doing every day, what I was pursuing, that I was not just in it for individual accolades or, the things I personally wanted to achieve, but I was invested in the bigger picture, the group. I was giving of myself. And in my career, that's been a lengthy pro one, I've been blessed to have, I've really kind of prided myself on the idea of no stone unturned, and that small things committed to daily lead to big things, and really just trying to maximize every single thing I can for as long as I can. And this was one way I could do it. And it's something that I talk about because I think, in a team dynamic, in a team sport, you don't always get to play the role you want to play. You don't always get to have everything work out exactly the way you want it to, but it was just one way that I could constantly remind myself what I was doing every day, why I was doing it, what the bigger picture was. And it was for this really, really special group, to achieve the things that I thought we were capable of, to the things we all knew we were capable of. And so then on that day, whistle blows, holding the trophy, I knew I played my part. I did everything I could. I controlled everything I could. And, it really felt as good as if I had played every minute of that game or all the games or whatever, because I knew I gave of myself in every way I could. I helped our team earn that. I tried every single day to, bring what I could to control the outcome for our group. And it was a really special moment and really eye-opening for me that, in every circumstance you have a choice, and something that I've kind of adopted a little later in my career that has been life-changing for me is this idea that not everything is happening to me, everything is happening for me. And that's really, really easy to say when everything's going well, or, the clear picture of what you want matches up to the external circumstance. But really trusting and having faith in the idea that whatever this circumstance is, whatever this situation is, it's happening for me. It's serving me. It's teaching me. It's growing me. It's helping me unlock new levels of myself. So in a really difficult personal journey this year, I was able to come out a champion, and not just, the tangible champion with the trophy at the end, but really feeling like I had won. I had won the things I could control. I had maximized my role and my potential, and whatever I could do, I gave everything to do. And of course, nothing was perfect, and I failed at times, and I could have done a better job at times for sure, on and off the field, but I could really walk away proud of my work, but also really feel invested and part of the bigger picture. And I just think that's such an important lesson for any player out there. No matter what role you play, how can you grow? How can you challenge yourself? And how can you be a part of everything that happens for your team? You want to be part of the wins. You want to help them recover from the losses. You want to be part of it all. So then, when you do become a champion, when the team does win games, that you're part of that, and you can say you gave it your all and you were a winner. So that's just a big thing that I want to talk about, a big, lesson and, motto walking out of this year for me is, everything is happening for me, and trusting in that process and maximizing that process and being my best self every single day during that circumstance, so that I can come out on top, whatever the external circumstance may be. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a happy holiday, and yeah, hope you're great.